Brazil, a country often known for its football and colorful carnivals, houses a world of amazing and unbelievable facts. In this text, we explore the lesser-known and sometimes strange aspects of this country that will surely surprise you.
Welcome to the Unbelievable Facts channel.
In southeastern Brazil, there is a city called Nova that is known as the land of single women. This unique city has special features that make it an attractive destination for tourists, especially single men. No men live in this city, and all its residents are women. The women of this city are renowned as the most beautiful women in Brazil. This city hosts more than 1,000 single women who all take on civic responsibilities. Many single women in this city invite men to move there. Today, Nova has become a popular tourist destination. This city is in the process of being registered in the Guinness Book of Records as the city with the highest number of single elderly women in the world. Brazil, in addition to regular beaches, has special beaches known as nudist beaches. These beaches have unique rules and features. To enter these beaches, people must remove all their clothes. Taking photos and videos without the consent of others is prohibited on these beaches. These beaches exist only in 5 cities in Brazil. Brazilian people generally have no problem with the rules of these beaches and consider it part of their free culture. While in many countries showing the middle finger is recognized as an offensive gesture, in Brazil, making a circle with your fingers has a different meaning. In Brazil, making a circle with your fingers is equivalent to showing the middle finger and is considered a very inappropriate gesture. This cultural difference can be surprising for tourists. In some countries, this gesture is used by rock music fans as a symbol of the devil. If you plan to travel to Brazil, you should be careful not to use this gesture. In Brazil, there is an island called Snake Island, which is considered one of the most dangerous places in the world. This island is home to the most venomous snakes in the world. On average, there are 5 snakes per square meter on this island. This island has an area of 43,000 square meters. Since 1920, this island has been uninhabited, and the Brazilian government has banned entry to it. Snakes on this island reproduce uncontrollably. Brazilians have strict rules about how to eat. Even for eating foods like pizza, the use of a fork is mandatory. Using hands directly to eat food is not accepted in Brazilian culture. For eating sandwiches, the use of napkins is recommended. Due to the high crime rate in Brazil, the use of cash and jewelry comes with limitations. Brazilians prefer to use electronic payment methods. The high rate of mobile phone and jewelry theft in Brazil has made people cautious. Tourists should be careful with their belongings and avoid openly displaying expensive items. Slum areas in Brazil, known as favelas, are considered very dangerous areas. These neighborhoods are mostly controlled by illegal groups. There are numerous reports of tourists and ordinary people being kidnapped in these areas. Even police forces are unable to fully control these areas. People often complain about poor performance and corruption in the police force. Tourists should strongly avoid entering these areas. Dance and music are an inseparable part of Brazilian culture. Brazil has diverse and colorful music styles. Samba is one of the most famous Brazilian dances performed at festivals and carnivals. Some dances are a combination of martial arts and music. Carnivals and local dances form an important part of Brazilians' daily lives. These events represent the joy, excitement, and friendly spirit of the Brazilian people. The Pororoca wave is one of the unique natural phenomena in Brazil. This phenomenon occurs every 2 years in February and March. This wave can reach a height of 10 meters and is capable of destroying everything in its path. It is known as the longest wave on Earth. Each wave lasts about 30 minutes. Despite the dangers, this phenomenon is attractive to surfing enthusiasts. In Brazil, there is a strange law regarding alcohol consumption. In most bars, restaurants, and shops, selling alcohol to individuals alone is prohibited. Drinking alcohol in Brazil is associated with social connections and interaction with others. This law can be challenging for tourists traveling alone. Some people may have to pay more to circumvent this law. The Amazon rainforest, the largest tropical forest in the world, covers a vast part of Brazil. This forest has an area of about 6,700,000 square kilometers, which includes 60% of Brazil. The Brazilian government advises tourists to take survival courses before entering the Amazon. In addition to natural challenges, there is also the danger of encountering indigenous tribes and dangerous animals. The Amazon is home to diverse species of plants and animals and plays an important role in the global ecosystem.